the morning show. Is that what you're known as on the forum?
That's exactly what I'm known as.
Tony Baldilox here. Here I am in my coat. It's summer in Portugal. I think you've got 2 layers on, Tony.
Yeah, just a small T-shirt and a light shirt, and I feel good.
Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to see us today. It's to meet you in real life. I think it's just wonderful for people to be able to say hi to you as well. If anyone's watching and they want to say hi, or just when you see this later, please say hi in the comments. How long have you been here in Portugal?
2 weeks now.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Amazing. How's it going?
Loving every minute of it. Even this overcast day.
Even this. Normally behind us here is people who know who sometimes get the live stream from the beach here, or from Sao Martinho de Porto Bay at least. Beyond, you see that shadowy figure there? That's the sea. There are people still swimming in it today, but it's not cold, is it? It's just misty and a bit mizzly today. Yeah.
But beautiful to me.
Yeah. And 2 weeks, you're enjoying yourself. What are your first impressions? They lost your luggage, didn't they? Didn't they send your luggage to the Azores?
Yes.
And you got it back now?
I finally got it back, yes.
Okay, all right. So what are the highlights been so far? What was the first thing you did to just really feel like you were definitely in Portugal?
Smelled the fresh air.
The fresh air?
The fresh air.
Right.
No smog, no smell of asphalt.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. It was just absolutely beautiful.
Okay, yeah, that's not what I was expecting. You know, a lot of people I have my first glass of Portuguese red wine or pastel de nata. Fresh air for you.
Yeah, fresh air.
Fresh air. And where have you been in that 2 weeks, if I might ask?
Lisbon.
Yeah.
Lisbon. Also Nazaré.
Nazaré. Yeah.
Sao Martinho de Porto.
Yeah.
And that is about it. And everything kind of in between.
Okay.
And this weekend I'll go up to Porto.
Oh, you head up to Porto. Right.
Not
okay.
Porto, but
Porto. Porto. Some people do say it like that, right? We meet them, don't we, on our travels?
Yes, we do.
Oh, amazing. So you're loving the vibes.
I am.
What any food or drink highlights so far? Any favourites?
I've drinking wine every single day.
Good for you. Excellent, helping the economy of Portugal.
And
Good man.
The wine is excellent.
Yeah.
The coffee, fantastic.
Yeah.
On top of the wine, at least 3 or 4 cups of coffee.
Excellent stuff. And so it's living up to your dream, your expectations.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yes,
okay.
it is.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch some of the breads, or I'm going to really increase that waistline. I'll tell you right now.
Well, it happens. It happens. You're meant to gain a few pounds, I think, I suppose it's like a souvenir almost, isn't it? A physical souvenir of Portugal. and this is a scouting trip for you, is it?
Yes, it is.
So would you say, based on what you've experienced so far for this first 2 weeks, it's looking fairly positive?
It's looking fairly positive.
Okay. And I understand you're staying in a rural location.
Yes.
Now, we talked to Paul last week, who moved from this part of the world, the Silver Coast. He's going up to Porto, or near, up that way, to Maya, he was saying, because it was just too quiet for him in the part of the Silver Coast that fudged earlier for him. How are you finding it? What are your aspirations? City, coast, quiet place? What are you making of it so far? Coastal. Right.
When I first got here, I really didn't know what I wanted besides just getting to Portugal.
Yeah.
So I tried the rural living, and it really doesn't suit me too well.
Okay.
Just yet.
All
Maybe
right.
as I get older, yes. But
Yes.
right now, I need just a little bit more, so I'm going to relocate here to San Martinho de Porto.
Are you? Excellent stuff. Okay, all right. Although I'm a little bit worried, because we know what happens when people go north, especially if they meet Vitor Costa, they don't come back again. But so you're gonna spend a bit of time in San Martinho de Porto now. Excellent stuff. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. And other parts of your exploration, what is it you'd like to do? You're going to go up to Porto, obviously. What else is on your list?
Right now, those are the 2.
Okay.
And I do definitely want to see Cascais,
yeah.
and hit the Madeira Islands.
And Madeira as well, Paradise as well.
I mean, they're absolutely cheap from.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we talking about from Lisbon?
$200.
$200 to get over to Paradise.
I've seen Ryanair at $18, and I'm not going to pull that one though. Oh, no.
What do you fear about going with Ryanair?
I have heard nothing really too good about Ryanair.
I think it is. I think it is the aviation equivalent of like taking the medicine but holding your nose at the same time. I think it's that kind of vibe. Well, thank you so much for being here today, for being such a fantastic contributor. You know, you're active in the forum. It was always great to see you on the show, and you'll continue to be a part of our community, but maybe in a new capacity.
Hey, thanks for having me.
on like a roving reporter for us, possibly.
Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
I look forward to the future.
Oh, before we go, any questions of the community? You know, now you're here. Obviously, when the boots are on the ground, there, things occur differently. I mean, clearly you love it. It's lived up to a lot of your expectations. Is there anything we can do for you as a community? Anything you'd like to ask anybody?
No questions in particular. All I can say is just thank you to the community because everybody had a part in this.
Right, team effort.
Yeah, team effort.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Tony, it's so good to see you here. We'll go back to the rest of the gang at the meetup here, and maybe have a couple more beers or coffees or whatever.
You talked me into it.
Okay. All right. That was an easy sell, that wasn't it? And thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the best. Boa continuação. Not a safe onward journey. I'm struggling with my Portuguese there. Okay, all right. All the best. Let's get back to the gang now. Cheers. Right. Thank you so much. Don't know how to turn it off. There's a problem there. I'm reaching for this happened before with the meetup live streams. I honestly can't see how to turn this off. Oh, I see. Okay, so maybe if that little cross in the top right hand corner. See you later, folks. Sorry, mate, what was that?
I could barely see it.
No, okay. Yeah, same here. Okay, well, thank you for validating my incompetence there.